Hello, and welcome to MSC's Guide to Goals. In this video, I'll be talking about how to assemble and disassemble a goal for a 7v7 or 9v9 field. When you arrive at the MSC Clubhouse, you'll need to find the sign-in sheet and write down the information required on the sheet, and you'll need to sign out on the sign-out sheet when you return the goals. After that, take goal bags from the highest stock shelf on the 7v7 and 9v9 section. When you arrive at the field, untie the straps if there are any, and ensure that you have all the materials in good enough condition for building the goal by taking each one out of the bag. Take the net out first to ensure that it does not tangle or rip. The materials required are shown on screen. After ensuring you have all the materials required, start by attaching a connector piece to the main net pole and attach another 7-foot pole with no holes on the other side of the connector. Attach a corner facing backwards before attaching a shielded 6.5-foot pole to the corner. Then attach another corner facing upwards, followed by a 7-foot pole with holes on that corner piece. Repeat for the other side. Slide the net down to the connector piece, but don't forget to put it back when you're finished using the goal. Ensure the net is facing the right way to make sliding the net down the poles easier for staking. After building the structure, you're going to flip the goal so the two poles sticking up are now the poles on the ground. Ensure your net is facing backwards so you can stake it behind the top pole. Pull the net to stretch out on both sides of the goal along the poles. Ensure the corner piece of the net is on the upper corner pole before continuing. After that, continue pulling the net until it reaches the holes on the ground poles. Once you stretch the net far enough over the holes, use a metal stake and a hammer to hammer each stake into the holes on the 7-foot poles with the net in between to keep it in place. Follow that up by going behind the net and placing 3 orange stakes in the ground on the back of the net on the left, center, and right sides to make sure it stays in place. After the game is over, remove all the stakes and push the net back to its original place, not the connector pole, and push the structure back onto the main net pole. Remove the poles in the reverse order in which you place them before laying the loose net in a straight line on the ground and rolling it up as demonstrated in the clip that follows. If your bag has one, please put your stakes and hammers into the small bag first. If your bag does not have one, please place them together in a bunch in the center of the bag. Then put all of the poles in the bag, followed by the corners and connectors, the corners being at the ends, and then the net and the flags last. After ensuring that you have all of the materials in the bag, zip it up and tie the straps very tightly if your bag has them. And then return to the MFC Clubhouse and place the bag either on the bottom shelf or on the floor of the 7v7 9v9 section and sign out. If you have questions, concerns, or issues, please contact the Equipment Manager email or text the phone number on the poster. And there you have it. That's how you build a 7v7 and a 9v9 goal and disassemble it afterwards.